Coming into your YouTube airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Week 1, these NFL defenses went bonkers, guys. I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. These NFL defenses went all training day on these offenses. They was like, I'm putting cases on all you idiots. Shoot program Steelers, 24-hour lockdown Giants. King Kong ain't got act on defenses. Well, that's what I saw week 1, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you guys saw, but I saw the Arizona Cardinals defense put up 19 fantasy points. I saw the Dallas Doomsday defense put up over 30 fantasy points. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philly defense put up more points than Burrow and Chase combined. So what will week 1 bring? Well, week 1, we saw what week 1 brought, right? Let's see what week 2 brings. Ladies and gentlemen, don't expect the offenses to be down this week. They will be a little bit better, and it was some weather last week. So guys, I'm gonna pull up this FanDuel screen. And last week, we did a 126. So this week, guys, I'm gonna try to do better. I'm going for a 140 plus. And that 126 cashed in all formats, ladies and gentlemen. So that's not good with week 1 with no stats. So guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get it. Before I get into the breakdown, guys, if you like my content, how about you subscribe? How about you leave a comment? This is our video, ladies and gentlemen. Love you guys. All right, guys, so I'm doing this video on Wednesday, and these players might be in my lineup. They might not be. It's going to depend on the injury report, but as of Wednesday, these are the players that I'm going to rock with. All right, guys, let's get right into this lineup builder, guys. All right, guys, so I'm not going to waste a lot of you guys' time, but we're going to go through a couple positions real quick. Did you know that Josh Allen, since 2018, has 84 interceptions? That leads the NFL. There's no way you win a Super Bowl with those kind of numbers. Patrick Mahomes had a great game, had 20 points without Kelsey. Herbert, shouts out to Herbert. He put up over 20 fantasy points in a very explosive game. Fields was off, looked like Green Bay study film all off season, and he only had 16 fantasy points. FanDuel was pricing players according to what they did last year, and I think that's a mistake. So don't go for the guys who had big numbers last year, because it typically doesn't happen in back-to-back seasons. Lawrence put up 18, which was great. Jackson only put up 7, guys, and he did that because Odell Beckham and Rashad Bateman, they appear to still be injured slightly, and they're like getting them back into the rhythm slowly. Each week you're going to see those 2 players get better, but Zay Flowers is going to be big because no third quarterback in the league can guard him. Daniel Jones had a bad game, but against that Dallas defense last week, everybody would have had a bad game. Mahomes would have had a bad game. Joe Montana would have had a bad game. Richardson put up 21 fantasy points. That's great. Dak, everybody's going to give him flack because he only had 6 fantasy points. But guys, he took the field with a 14-point lead. All he had to do was not turn the ball over, and he did that. Barrow, wet the bed, had 3 fantasy points, guys. Only had 81 passing yards. Don't expect that again in week 2. Goff is someone who I love this week, and he looked good. Went on the road, beat Kansas City. But my main man, 50 grand, Jordan Love. He had 23 fantasy points, and that's what we're going to use for this video. Now, for my defense, guys, I'm not going to keep it suspenseful or anything. I'm going with the Jets defense because Dallas, they got to be feeling good. They go up and beat their division rival, and they don't give up a point. So I think the Jets defense, I think they're going to ride the momentum. They won the game, and the defense know that all we got to do is stop the run, and we don't believe Dak can beat us. Now, at the running back position, guys, McCaffrey put up 24 fantasy points, and it didn't help you to win $1 million. Eckler put up 24 fantasy points. It didn't help you to win $1 million. I'm not fading Saquon Barkley, guys. I'm putting Saquon Barkley in. He had a bad game, and they're going to feed him. I believe that he gets us at least 26 fantasy points. We need a 30-point game. That's what we need to win. And at the second running back position, Robinson's going to be popular. Pollard's good. ETM's good. But, guys, you want to win $1 million? You got to take a gamble. Let's do Josh Jacobs, guys. Now, when you're trying to win $1 million, you're not trying to cash, guys. You want to take it down. And if you don't take it down, you maybe end up with 126. But Josh Jacobs, and what I saw from Buffalo is that they can't stop the run. Jacobs had an extra day to rest because he played Sunday. They played the Monday night game, so they really have
coming off of just 5 days rest. Because Monday night, by the time the game was over and they took a shower and everything, it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So Jacobs, just for the $1 million contest. In your cash games, guys, don't run Jacobs. But if you plan this $1 million contest, gamble on Jacobs. So since we got Jordan Love, let's stack him with his tight end. If his tight end wouldn't have fell down, he would have had a walk-in touchdown, guys. And he was the second targeted player. And I love Musgrave, guys. Now, at the wide receiver position, you got Chase, who everybody's going to run. But me personally, I'm running Diggs. I believe that Diggs and Allen are going to come out angry. Don't be shocked if Diggs get 2 touchdowns, guys. I think he has the potential to have the same kind of a performance that Hill did. I really like him this week. Now, my next wide receiver, Ayuk, don't expect 2 touchdowns again. Wilson, I don't like Wilson with Wilson. Pittman, not against Houston. Evans, I do like him. I do like Samuel. Sutton, not really. If Judy play, I like him. You got to play Zay Flowers, guys. Did you know that Zay Flowers had 57 yards after the catch? That was most in week 1. And this kid is going to have some 30-point games, guys. Put him in your lineup every week because you don't want to miss the week when he had that big game. All right, so the next wide receiver, guys, I'm going to go down, get you somebody inexpensive. So, guys, I'm going to give you guys Dubs. I don't think Dubs is going to have 2 touchdowns again this week, but I think he catches more because he got out of the game. They wanted to just get him in the rhythm because he did have a little injury, but I believe he's going to be better. And against Atlanta's going to run it down their throat, and they're going to throw the ball all over the field against Atlanta. So I'm stacking Green Bay. And you got 6,900 at the flex position, guys. So let's go down and get this flex player, guys. And at the flex, guys, I'm going Breece Hall. And I know y'all like, but Statman, it's the doomsday defense. I know that. But what I saw from Dallas is they did stifle Barkley. But the difference with the Jets is that they have 2 running backs that they're going to send at you. They're going to put him out. They're going to put Dalvin Cook out. And they have a quarterback that's going to throw the ball to – they're going to get the ball into Garrett Wilson's hands. So Dallas, I don't believe if you run the ball 35 times on Dallas, I don't think no defense can stand up to that. And Dallas is going to be beating their chest and, yeah, we beat the Giants. And they're going to say, oh, it's the lonely Jets. These games, I've seen it before. This is how you win $1 million because nobody's going to play them. So that's it, guys. You got the Jets defense, Hall, Musgrave, Dubs, Flowers, Diggs, Jacobs, Barkley, and Love. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. Guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And, guys, good hunting on all your DFS contests. Love you guys.